Hello, friends. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sebastian. By introduction, I am a video, an animal scientist. So today, first of all, you are welcome to Wealthy Man TV channel. You can help us to subscribe, comment on anything you have observed or you want to see on this particular channel, and I will give a very good reply to that. Today I'll be teaching us how to plant cassava within a small area. With the look of things, the way our country is going, everyone are putting in their hand into one or two things. So as you can see, I am in my farm right now and I shall be teaching you how to plant cassava. First of all, someone will be asking what an animal scientist, or popular as people may know it, veterinary personnel, will be doing in the farm or talking about crop. I did a 4 years learning on crop production and agri-economic and extension also. So let me just show you something before we continue here. As you can see, this is my farm. As you can see, this is my farm. These are the cassava we have already planted already, and we are still doing. Like this one, it's about 3 weeks ago, and it has already started germinating. As you can see, it's doing very good. It's doing very great. So, as I was saying, I want to teach us how to plant cassava. First of all, the first thing we put into consideration is the type of soil we are using. Now, cassava do very well in a very good, well-drained soil, and most especially on loamy, on sanding loam. You understand? Sanding loam soil, and it can also thrive in so many other type of soil. But first of all, one thing we need to put into consideration is the area that we are living, and the date and the time you want to do your planting. Now, early stage of planting of cassava is from March upward. You understand? March, April, May, June. That is early planting. You understand? So by that, when you start planting your cassava, you make sure that. Let me show you something first. First of all, the method of propagation is, we have 3 methods of propagation in context of cassava. We have stem cutting, we also have seed planting, and we also have a tuber propagation. So that of the stem, you cut a cassava stem. Look at this. You cut something like this. Just look very closely and see something here. Look at this. You see some eye bulb on that cassava, like this one. An eye bulb. The eye bulb will be facing up while planting. Then you push the cassava stem into the soil where you are, something like this. I got it done now. Just look at this. This is how it is being done. So you push it downward. Now, in the area of seed planting, you see most of the cassava, in fact all the cassava, when they grew up, you see them having some seed. So you extract the seed and you plant them. But the reason so many people are not doing that, because of the risk attached. The rate of germination of a seed planting is very low. So this is the best option in context of cassava propagation. And that of the tuber also, the problem being that there's every chance of disease transmission when it comes to tuber planting. So most people don't usually do that, and because sometimes it will not do well as you may wanted it to. So today I am teaching on the word stem cutting as a method of propagation. So when you are planting your cassava, first of all, you can plant cassava on sanding soil, clay soil, sanding loam, and so on and so forth. So, but the only thing is that early planting is the best. early planting is the best when you want to plant your cassava, because it will be very, very, very good, and it will germinate very, very quickly. Then another thing is that cassava stem, if you cut your cassava stem, there is a liquid, a very white liquid content that will come out of the stem. It has how do I put it? It has a very it is very, very good to cure some disease also. But I will discuss that in my next video, which I'll post on the same line. Please try and subscribe to this channel, and I'll keep updating us. Please comment on this channel, or based on this topic I have raised already, if there is anything you want me to talk about, or you want me to explain, or you want to add in addition to what I have said, please, you are free to do so. And by so doing, I will have more insight to know what you guys want me to talk about much on this particular topic. Please do well to ask any question, be it on animal, be it on crop and extension aspect of any kind. I am available to assist you in one way or the other. I will advise you, if you have a little portion of land, go into cassava planting. Within 8 months, you can have a very good a very good outcome or yield of your cassava. You can process it to apple, you can process it to gari, and you make use of even the water that's coming out from the gari in the process of production. You can use it for starch. So that is a topic for another time. So I used so many plants to cure so many diseases already, different type of diseases. So if there is anyone that has any question concerning this, please, you are free to do so. And if you don't mind, I would like to take you around to my farm to see one or two things. I came back some times ago. This channel, it has not been a while I opened it, and I opened this particular channel because of this. So if there is anything you want me to talk about, I'll be very, very happy if you can share your idea. So let me show you something. Just a minute. I see this. I called some of my friends to come help me do the heaping. They have already done it already. This is my planting. As you can see, this is the eye bulb I am talking about here. This is the eye bulb. It's facing off. I planted this one 3 days ago, and as you can see, it's already sprouting. It has started sprouting already. Look at it. Look at it. It has already started sprouting. It's sprouting already. So, look at this one about a month or 3 weeks ago. Look at it. Very, very beautiful, and they are all doing great. Look at them. Look at them. In some months to come, they will be good. They'll be mature for harvesting, and by the grace of God, I will update all of you. I pray may God keep us alive so that we'll do this together. This is the stem cut already. I've already cut all of these stems. Look at them, and I'm still going to plant them today. I'm still going to propagate them today by the special grace of God. I'm going to put them into the soil as a process of planting. So I think I have done justice to this, but by what I will see from my comments, I know what then I will know what to talk next time. But I haven't forget about the liquid content. I said it usually comes out from the stem anytime you cut a cassava. You understand? Let me show you one. The one that will bring out a very beautiful liquid. I cut this one about 2 days. Was it a day before yesterday? I cut this stem and I kept it. So sun has already hit this particular stem, so it's no more longer bringing out the liquid as required. But nevertheless, I think I can find one. I want to show you something. Please stay with me for a moment. Let me show you something. A liquid that I'm talking about. Most of you might have seen it before, but good. This is the liquid I'm talking about. Can you see that? This is the liquid content I'm talking about. So if you extract this liquid, it is very, very, very medicinal. This particular liquid you're seeing, it is very, very medicinal. Our people will say, if anything that a very good, a better and valuable things are always scarce. But sometimes the truth is that they are not as scarce as we may think, but they are within our environment, but we don't know how to use them. You understand? They are within our environment, but we don't know how to use them. And I was telling people the other day that when you see a particular plant or a particular crop looking like some part of human body, looking at the, just compare onion. Actually, this how do they call it, infection and so many things like that. But if I open your eyes to know things about plant, you'll be surprised of things that can be used within your vicinity and they are at your reach, but we don't know how to use them. You understand? We don't know how to use them. So nevertheless, I am going to be showing you a lot of things. This leaf has a medicinal content. If you look at this leaf, is blood in nature. This leaf is blood in nature. In our area here, I won't lie to any of you because this is a channel made for teaching. This leaf, I'm going to tell us the name of this leaf in our next class. This leaf is used for blood tonic. Blood tonic. Blood tonic. If your child or anybody is having issue of blood, squeeze this leaf. You see that the content of this leaf will be very, very red. To be red in color. Give to that child to drink, and that is the end of it. So I have so many things to teach us by the special grace of God. Subscribe to this channel and you see many updates apart from this one. Thank you and God bless you.